Today, Precarious plays
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I mean, what is Last Breath, if not just a stronger version of sleep?
It's certainly more permanent.
I mean, you say asleep, I say KO'd with dark power. It is basically tomato potato.
Well, I guess nobody dies here,
Because
so...
nobody says potato or tomato.
Tomato, potato, potato, matato,
No, it's
tamamo.
it's definitely tomato and potato.
You're sure it's not batata manana? Manana, patana, na.
Now you're just fabricating noise.
Ba-
Wow, this is not... I think I may have not thought my plan all the way through.
Oh.
My plan was to chill here and let them come to me.
They are.
Mainly.
They're doing it. They're headed your way. There they are. You can see their toesies. There they are. I have to tell you, my favorite thing about video games and various fictional realms is the post-it notes.
Hmm.
Well, it's not exactly the post-it notes. I have a post-it note in front of me that looks like a grocery list. It looks like a grocery list. Really, really a lot like a grocery list, like the kind that like your mom would put in her wallet so that she would remember to get Cheerios at the store.
Uh-huh.
And what it says is acid, flan. Flan's a food. Pea claw. Maybe a food? Panther. You could eat one, but I think that you're gonna just be disappointed when you
Texturally.
when you see the butcher counter at most places. Panther, you're gonna have to trade that for some other sort of, like, probably chicken. Like, you're probably gonna get chicken.
Yeah.
Roulette.
If you go to the boring butchery.
Roulette sounds like a game. So maybe this means a trip to a department store that also has foods, like Target. Ahriman is not a word that I'm...
Okay, just get to the funny one already, please.
Dr. Touch.
The move is actually Drain Touch. If you haven't figured it out, it's the blue magic that New Kid is missing. I'm trying to keep an eye out for it in a casual way, so I don't have to grind as much between sessions.
Zombies, flares, and vampires. Okay, that's the end of the list. There we go.
Yeah. So, I knew you were gonna do this shit. I knew it was gonna happen, which is why instead of abbreviating Drain Touch, D-Touch, because I knew you were gonna D-Touch. That sounds like a dick joke.
Dr. D-Touch.
So I figured that Dr. Touch would be better than D-Touch.
Really?
Yes.
At least D-Touch leaves less ambiguous.
That little R right there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a sign of how much I know about you. Too much. It's a small R, but it stands for...
You know just about as much as Dr. Touch.
Infinite possibilities.
Ew. Anyways, so... What I mean by the post-it notes is video games and various fanciful, ridiculous media just kills all the mundanity out of my everyday, you know?
I thought it was mundanity.
Modernity? No, that's modern.
No, mundanity.
Mundane.
Mundanity.
F the mundane. We need it to function, okay? Yes, I do have a grocery list that probably has apples or some fucking eggs and milk and stuff on it, but, you know... I feel very happy to have a post-it note around that has acid and Dr. Touch on it, like Dr. Pepper. We need another case of Dr. Touch over here.
The thing that I'm excited about is this Malboro.
Yeah.
Its name is Tasselet.
Tasselet. Yeah.
And I
my cousin.
I imagine like a small. That makes sense. I can see the family resemblance.
I know.
So I imagine like just a little underhand toss, but then I remember that it's a Marlboro. So that must just be how it uses its bad breath. It just sort of like hawks up like a little bit of grossness. Mm-hmm. And it's called a Tosselet. That's what I'm going to call hairballs from now on. Tosselet.
I suppose that would be a little better than hairball, but French words for things tend to be pretty cute.
God, New Kid, why are you so good at things? The only problem with New Kid is that I need to do something to increase his MP.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna mean time as like an illusionist or like a black mage. Maybe that's not even worth it. Especially at this point in the game. That'd be silly. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Judge. What's in your mind?
What happened to
Oh, I see.
the palace? Oh my god, Mute's dad. That's not Mute's dad.
No. No, he doesn't wear his helmet whenever he presides over an engagement.
So we're still on our way to there, even though we are in the future, right?
No, we are done at the palace. Now we're going to, a summer home.
But Mute's dad's supposed to be there.
No.
Okay.
We're going to meet him in the field outside of Ambervale, which is a valley that leads to, like the royal summer home.
I see. The royal summer home.
Yes.
You guys haven't been here a year. I don't know how they have a summer home.
Well,
Like,
first
this world
off,
hasn't existed that long.
Mute's world building is choice.
Yes. Excellent job, Mute.
Yeah, he knows what's up. He's got a setting Bible that's thick with like 2 C's. Do I want to use the bolt sword or do I want to use the ice sword? I never use the fire sword. Let's try fire. Yeah.
Aww, that was disappointing.
I've been thinking about this game
Yeah.
relative to other strategy titles.
Yeah.
Specifically BattleTech, because I've been playing a lot of the old BattleTech.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder how to improve this title. Because I definitely think there's room for improvement. I'm gonna throw some ideas out. Okay?
Okay.
Rap with me.
No. I mean, yes, and...
That's a stupid phrase, don't say it again. Good improv.
Nice sketch.
Have you played a game with zones of control before?
No.
Oh, wait, yes you have. Of course you have. D&D.
Zones of control.
Yeah, it's a term I am using right now to refer to basically opportunity attacks. It's sort of like one way you can think of it. Yeah, I guess opportunity attack is a very accessible form of zones of control. Imagine if New Kid.
Yeah.
If either tile on either side of him, just for the purposes of simplicity, let's just say that on either side of him, for enemies, those squares were considered difficult terrain.
So it would be harder to get away from somebody and harder to get close to somebody?
No, it would just be harder to run past someone.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's one thing that I've noticed that's a bit of a problem with this game.
Yeah.
At least I think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's, what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have 4 squares of movement, it's really easy to, like, always be back attacking people.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good move, Mr. Malvaro. See, there he goes, doing his little yarls.
Yarl.
His little... What's your name? His tosslets. So I've got some other ideas, but I'm gonna hold off on them for right now. You know, I guess everybody's looking pretty good right now. I'm just gonna do one of these and then call it quits and not play this game anymore because, I mean, Battletech, right?
No.
It was right over there. You can just stop this and go over there and just watch me play Battletech. So much more strategically fulfilling.